Hello friends, myself Subhash Nagarse from Sri Digambar Jain Gurukul High School, Solapur. I shall welcome to all of you in this 10th Standard Mathematics Part 1st. The topic is Quadratic Equations Part 5. Friends, in this session we are going to discuss with nature of roots of a quadratic equation, the relation between roots of the quadratic equation and coefficients, to obtain a quadratic equation having given root, and problems based on the above content. Friends, in the previous session of this quadratic equation part 4, we have been discussed with the following important subtopics of this chapter: solutions of a quadratic equation by formula method, then the quadratic formula, the steps for solving the quadratic equations by using this formula method, and few problems based on the above content, that is practice set 2.4. Friends, today in this session we are going to discuss with the nature of roots of a quadratic equation. Nature of roots of a quadratic equation. We know that x is equal to minus b plus or minus under root b square minus 4ac upon 2a are the roots of the quadratic equation ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. Let us consider, in order to have a nature of the roots of the quadratic equation, consider the following cases. Number 1, if b square minus 4ac is equal to 0, that is the discriminant is 0, then the roots are real, equal and rational. If b square minus 4ac is equal to 0, therefore x is equal to minus b plus under root 0 upon 2a or minus b minus under root 0 upon 2a. Means you are getting x is equal to minus b upon 2a and minus b upon 2a. These are the two roots, equal roots you are getting here. Hence the roots are real, equal and rational. If b square minus 4ac is greater than 0 and perfect square, then the roots are real, distinct and rational. If b square minus 4ac is equal to 25, let us say that this 25 is greater than 0 and it is a perfect square. Therefore, minus b plus under root 25 minus b minus root of 25 upon 2a. Therefore, you will get x is equal to minus b plus 5 upon 2a and minus b minus 5 upon 2a. Hence, the roots are real, distinct and rational. Let us case number 3. That is, if b square minus 4ac greater than 0 and not a perfect square, then the roots will be real, distinct and irrational. Friends, let us consider b square minus 4ac is equal to 18. That is, the discriminant is 18. 18 which is greater than 0 and it is not a perfect square. Therefore, x is equal to minus b plus under root 18 upon 2a or minus b minus root of 18 upon 2a. Here, root of 18 is irrational number. Hence, the roots are real, distinct and irrational. Case number 4. If b square minus 4ac is less than 0, then the roots are not real. That is, those are imaginary. Suppose if b square minus 4ac is equal to minus 5. Minus 5 is less than 0. Therefore, x is equal to minus b plus under root of minus 5 upon 2a minus b minus root 5 upon 2a. Friends, here minus under root minus root 5 is an imaginary number. Hence, the roots are not real, that is imaginary. Case 5. If b square minus 4ac is greater than or equal to 0, then the roots are real. Here, if we combine case 1, 2 and 3, we will find that the common word find is a real number. Hence, if b square minus 4ac is greater than or equal to 0, then the roots are real number. So, nature of the roots of the quadratic equation is determined by the value of the b square minus 4ac, also called as a discriminant. Here, b square minus 4ac is called a discriminant of a quadratic equation and is denoted by a Greek letter delta. The relation between roots of a quadratic equation and coefficients. If alpha and beta are the roots of the quadratic equation ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0, then alpha is equal to minus b plus under root b square minus 4ac upon 2a and beta is equal to minus b minus of under root b square minus 4ac upon 2a. Now let us see the sum of the roots. alpha plus beta is equal to minus b plus under root b square minus 4ac upon 2a, the value of alpha, plus now the value of beta, minus b minus of under root b square minus 4ac upon 2a. We'll simplify the right hand side. Therefore, alpha plus beta is equal to minus b plus under root b square minus 4ac, minus b minus under root b square minus 4ac upon 2a. Here, under root b square minus 4ac is shown with the same color. Those will get cancelled. One is plus, another is minus. Therefore, alpha plus beta is equal to minus 2b upon 2a. 2 get cancels. Therefore, you are getting alpha plus beta is equal to minus b upon a. This is nothing but we could explain that alpha plus beta, that is the sum of the roots, is equal to minus b upon a, which is minus coefficient of x divided by coefficient of x square. Next, product of the roots. Alpha into beta. Now we will substitute the value of alpha and beta. In one bracket, minus b plus under root b square minus 4ac upon 2a, bracket complete, into minus b minus of under root b square minus 4ac upon 2a. The values of alpha and beta, the product of these two are to be considered. Therefore, you will get alpha into beta is equal to one bracket minus b plus under root b square minus 4ac, another bracket minus b minus under root b square minus 4ac upon 2a into 2a. Product is there. We can use here a plus b, a minus b, this formula. Accordingly, the next step will be alpha into beta is equal to minus b square minus under root b square minus 4ac upon bracket has to square upon 2a square. Therefore, alpha into beta is equal to b square minus 4ac upon 2a. Therefore, alpha into beta is equal to b square minus b square upon plus 4ac upon minus 4a square. Therefore, alpha into beta is equal to 4ac upon 4a square. 4a get cancels, and what left is alpha into beta is equal to c upon a. Friends, we can explain this like this: alpha into beta, that is the product of the roots, is equal to c upon a, that is the constant term upon coefficient of x square. To obtain a quadratic equation having given roots, that alpha and beta are the roots of the given quadratic equation in variable x. Therefore, x is equal to alpha or x is equal to beta, we know. Therefore, x minus alpha is equal to 0 or x minus beta is equal to 0. Means x minus alpha in one bracket, x minus beta in another bracket is equal to 0. We will solve this. X square minus beta x minus alpha x plus alpha into beta is equal to 0. Therefore, x square minus x minus alpha x minus beta x plus alpha into beta is equal to 0. Therefore, x square minus x is common taken out, bracket left, alpha plus beta plus alpha into beta is equal to 0. When two roots of the equation are given, then the quadratic equation can be obtained as, that is, x square minus addition of the roots into x plus product of the roots is equal to 0. Friends, let us consider few problems that are based on this content. Number 1, find the value of the discriminant. First, x square plus 7x minus 1 is equal to 0. Solution. Here, x square plus 7x minus 1 is equal to 0. It is a given thing. Comparing the above equation with ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0, we will get a is equal to 1, b is equal to 7, c is equal to minus 1. Now, the discriminant delta is equal to b square minus 4ac. Now, we will substitute the values. That is 7 square minus 4 into 1 into bracket minus 1, which is 7 square is 49, minus minus plus 4, that is 53. Therefore, delta is equal to 53. Second problem, 2y square minus 5y plus 10 is equal to 0. Now, solution. It is given that 2y square minus 5y plus 10 is equal to 0. Comparing the above equation with ay square plus by plus c is equal to 0, we will get a is equal to 2, b is equal to minus 5 and c is equal to 10. Therefore, delta is equal to b square minus 4ac. We will substitute the values of a, b, c here. Therefore, into bracket minus 5 bracket raised to square minus 4 into 2 into 10, which will be 5 square is 25 and the product of 4 to 10 is 80, which will be equal to minus 55. Therefore, we can write the delta is equal to minus 55. Third, root 2 x square plus 4x plus 2 root 2 is equal to 0. Friends, it is given that root 2 x square plus 4x plus 2 root 2 is equal to 0. Therefore, comparing the above equation with ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0, we will get that a is equal to root 2, b is equal to 4 and c is equal to 2 root 2. Therefore, delta, that is the discriminant, is equal to b square minus 4ac. Now, we will substitute the above values here. So, 4 square minus 4 into root 2 into 2 root 2 is equal to 4 square is 16 and the product of 4 into root 2 into 2 root 2 is 16. So, here you will be getting 16 minus 16, 0. Therefore, you can write that delta, that is the discriminant value, is 0. Now, problem number 2. Determine the nature of the roots of the following quadratic equations. Number 1, x square minus 4x plus 4 is equal to 0. Friends, here it is given that x square minus 4x plus 4 is equal to 0. So, comparing the above equation with x square plus bx plus c is equal to 0, we will be getting a is equal to 1, b is equal to minus 4 and c is equal to 4. Therefore, delta is equal to b square minus 4ac. Now, we will substitute the values. Into bracket minus 4 bracket is to square minus 4 into 1 into 4, which is 16 minus 16 is equal to 0. Therefore, delta is equal to 0. Here, roots of the given quadratic equation are real and equal. Second, 2y square minus 7y plus 2 is equal to 0. Here, it is given that 2y square minus 7y plus 2 is equal to 0. Therefore, comparing the above equation with the ay square plus by plus c is equal to 0, we will get a is equal to 2, b is equal to minus 7 and c is equal to 2. Therefore, delta discriminant is equal to b square minus 4ac, which is equal to, substitute the values, minus 7 bracket is to square minus 4 into 2 into 2, which is 7 square is 49 and minus 4 into 2 into 2 is 16. 49 minus 16 is 33. Therefore, here delta is equal to 33. Means here delta is greater than 0. Therefore, you can say that the roots of the given quadratic equation are real and unequal. Third, m square plus 2m plus 9 is equal to 0. Solution. Now, it is given that m square plus 2m plus 9 is equal to 0. Comparing the above equation with the am square plus bm plus c is equal to 0, we will get a is equal to 1, b is equal to 2 and c is equal to 9. Therefore, here discriminant delta is equal to b square minus 4ac, which will be equal to, now we will substitute the values, b's values to 2 square minus 4 into 1 into 9, which will be 2 square is 4 and 4 into 1 into 9 is 36. 4 minus 36, that will be minus 32. Therefore, delta is equal to minus 32, means here the delta is less than 0. Hence, we can say that the roots of the given quadratic equation are not real. Friends, till now what we have been discussed in this session are the following subtopics: nature of the roots of the quadratic equation, then the relation between the roots of the quadratic equation by coefficients, the relation between roots of the quadratic equation and the coefficients, problems based on the above content. Friends, will you try this? Find the value of the discriminant. Number 1, x square plus 10x minus 7 is equal to 0. 5m square minus 3m plus 4 is equal to 0. Root 2x square plus 2x plus 5 root 2 is equal to 0. Second one, determine the nature of the roots of the following quadratic equations. Number 1, 2x square plus 5x plus 7 is equal to 0. X square plus 2x minus 9 is equal to 0. And root 3x square plus 2 root 3x plus root of 3 is equal to 0. Friends, you should not forget the famous words of Mahatma Gandhi, that is, be the change that you wish to see in the world. So, if you like this video, please subscribe, share and press the button in order to have a next notification. With these words, I would like to say thank you.